Hi everyone, welcome to George Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to make this birthday card. So, to start with, you need the Dawn Bibby Country Garden clear stamps or some of the floral stamps, some sticky 3D glue gel, double-sided tape, scissors, an ink pad, a block, some plain white card and some craft card, as well as that card base. So, first of all, we are going to take this stamp, pop it on our block, and ink up. And then we're just going to start to stamp rows of flowers to make our background. And then when you've finished that, get your flowers coloured in and you'll end up with something like this. What you also need to do is to just stamp one more flower on a separate piece of card. And then when you've coloured that in, cut it out, and you'll end up with something like that. So what we'll do is we'll start to build the card up. So I've also got a piece of cord here. It's just like garden twine, but you can use ribbon or whatever else you want. And I'm just trying to get into my double-sided tape. So I'm just going to put some tape on the back. And unpick the backing paper of the tape. And then I'm going to take my cord and run it across the card front. And now we're ready to stick onto the craft card. This is called matting and layering. Make sure I've got the card around the right way. Peel the backing out from underneath. And now I'm going to take my pokey tool and I'm just going to shape the petals of this flower. Okay, so it's going to make it look a little bit more 3D. So I'm just pulling the length of the pokey tool underneath each flower petal and pressing down with my thumb at the same time. And that just curls the edges of the petals, makes our flower look a little bit softer. And then all I'm going to do is just take the end of my pokey tool, the blunt end, and push the flower into my hand. If you've got a stamping mat or something that's got a spongy surface, you can use that instead. And now you can see that our flower is a little bit more dimensional. And then I'm going to take my glue gel, because I want this flower to stand up off the page. Just put a dab of glue on the back, and then decide which way around this flower goes and lay it straight over the top of one of the other flowers that you've coloured in, and just check that you're happy with the position. Pop that to one side. Take another piece of card, just a scrap, and now we're going to make our sentiment. We're going to use this stamp here. So I'm just going to ink up again. And then using this stamp, we're just going to add a little flower. Just inking up the stamp. So, use your knife or a pair of scissors to cut that out. Colour the flower in to match the flower here, and mount it onto another little scrap of craft card. You end up with a sentiment. So I'm just going to pop some double-sided tape on the back of the sentiment. Peel off the backing. And pop the sentiment just on the opposite side to the flower, just to balance the card up a little bit. Now all what's left to do is to just pop our card onto a card blank. So we'll mat and layer it with the white edge around, and it will be finished off nice and neatly. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you have a go at making a card similar to this one. Please do share your photos with us. It would be really great to see what some of you are making. I know some of you have been sharing some photos in the Facebook group, which is fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a like. Tell us in the comments what you enjoyed about it maybe, or what you would like to see in the future. And if you want to see more from us, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and you can turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon underneath this video on YouTube. That's all for now, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.